Hello and welcome back to Ethan on Bub Brothers Gaming with the Long Dark. This is episode 5. This should be the last episode for this week. Makes me a little sad because I feel like we barely scraped the surface with this game. But right now I'm looking for that survival shelter that should be over here. I believe these are randomly generated. So it might not be here. But other times it is here, and it's kind of a godsend. Let's take a look. Last time I played, I did find it up here. But it might not be here. I think it's supposed to be right there. Let me see. I don't see it. Let's look over here. Yeah, I don't know if it's spawned. Yeah, because there's a bunch of different spawn locations apparently. What people have told me. And last time I was just lucky enough that it had spawned. And there was like a rifle in there and like canned food. I was just like, wow, paranoia does serve a purpose sometimes. It definitely does. Because it looked like it was like built for like nuclear apocalypse. Which I'm just like, I don't know if they're gonna nuke Canadian wilderness. I'm just saying. Just saying. So that's... Well, let's see what's over here. This might be where the deer blind is. I forget. But to our back is where we want to go. I think we're close. There's something over here. It's either a deer blind, or there's also a lumberjack camp, where it's like a bunch of trailers. Sometimes you can usually find food and wood there. What was that? I think that was just a rabbit. Do. Why don't you come with me to Iceland? There's no food and there's no sun, but it's honest. Okay. Well, oh shit. Shit. Yeah, you better run away, bitch. I missed them, but whatever. He ran away. Cool. Let's do it. I'm a dick. I'm stealing your food. Balls. Survival of the fittest! Even if making is just me using a gun that was manufactured by someone else. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we were here earlier. Well. Oh. Another wolf over there. Is that wolf there? No. So all the wolves are over here now. Very cool. And we're freezing, so... Let's hang out over here. For a little bit. Come on, Snake Eyes! Okay. What's that noise? I wonder if I can get attacked while I'm making fire. Anyway. Let's tell a little bit more stories what's happened to me in the last few weeks. I live in a town. Don't have much experience living in a town. But it is interesting. I am enjoying it. Let's cook that rabbit. And, you know, it's funny because, like, where I live, like, you go out to your car and you don't see anybody because you live in the middle of nowhere. So, like, I'll go out and I just randomly talk to people, and it's nice. Like, I'm not complaining, but it's just different, you know? And, so I went out, and this random guy, I think he was homeless. Pretty sure he's homeless. Either that or he's, you know, collecting a lot of things. And me and him just started talking about dumpsters, like, random ass conversation. So I kind of made like a halfway friend with a probably homeless guy about dumpsters. Like that's about the climax of my week. Yep. That's it. That's it. That's it. Story time's over. Goodbye. Good night. Have fun. Game quit. No, I'm just kidding. Just warming up here. Oh, I've been playing Fallout 4 so much. Like, every free time I have. Every opportunity. Playing Fallout 4. Really enjoying it. I was one of those weird people who played them, like, the first couple back in, like, the early 2000s. Like, I realized they came out in the 90s, but I played them, like, in the early 2000s. So I kind of, like, when they announced Fallout 3, I was kind of like, what? You know. So I was really happy for that. Okay. You know, I realize I'm not sick, but let's cook that. Because we can make a tea out of that, and that'll give us a buff to make us a little bit warmer. Yep. Got some tea going. And it's considered a med. But it is hot. And it does give us some calories. That's cool. Yay! Alrighty, let's keep moving. But yeah, so Fallout 4, really great. I actually beat it already, I guess already. Yeah. I don't want to give away spoilers because, like, there's probably a lot of people out there who haven't beat it yet. But yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Really like the settlement part where you build your own settlements. There are a few things I wish they would change around. Like, it is very difficult to build junk fences, which, if you played it, are basically, like, the only thing legit good for, like, an outer wall. Like, you can build, like, building walls for outer walls, but I don't know. They don't have, like, barbed wire on them or anything, so it doesn't look like an outer wall to me. So they could change that. And there is a way to get around it. I realize this, where you put it on a rug, and then you delete the rug. And it's a good time. What's up here? Is this the hunting camp? Or no? This is... Oh, is this a corpse? Did I search this? I don't remember. Yeah, I searched that. But yeah, it's a good time. Very good time. I usually do not do this. But I bought the what do they call it? The season pass. Yeah, I'd never buy that for games. Never. But I bought it for this because I know I'm going to buy all the DLC. Assuming that none of it's filler, which they may do. Like, I could see them doing that with the settlement stuff. Easily doing it with that. Like, just be like, oh, you can build fancy stuff now. Oh, thanks. But I bought the season pass, so I guess it really doesn't matter for me. Oh, God. I am definitely getting a cold. This is not allergies. This is what I get for being social. Alright, got that going. Let's cut up some fir firewood. Nothing beats a good fir firewood. That is for sure. It's real dense. Dense wood is what you want when you are burning wood. Because usually lasts longer than... Usually. Okay. Starting to get peckish. So let's eat this rabbit. Rabbit. Oh, here comes the train. I wonder if you can hear it. Yeah, I live right by train tracks. I don't mind. Some people be like, how do you put up with that, Ethan? And I'm like, I don't know. I now associate train horns with being at home. So it's actually kind of comforting. You know? Classical conditioning at its finest. Not a psychologist. Was an education major, though, so I know about classical conditioning. Oh, wow. This is actually... Wow, I totally screwed that up. This is actually the end of the train tracks. Is there anything here? Like, yo, if I could chop off this wood, that'd be some... and somehow catch it on fire, that'd be legit, man. It would be legitimate. Let's see. Candy bar. Water purification tablets. Metal container. Let's see what's in there. Probably nothing. Yep. And... let's see. Ooh, got some wood. Cedar, but, you know, that's good for burning. It's good for burning. Anything... I am weighed down, and the wind is blowing in my face. Yeah, get behind the tree for cover. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh man, this is a kind of very polar game. Like, I'm very relaxed right now. Very relaxed. But, like, a wolf shows up and then you're just like, ah! I don't know, I think mentally I'd be good in a survival situation, but just physically, I don't know. Like, I'm in decent shape, but, like, I don't know. I get, like, ear infections really easy, which is fine, like, if you were surrounded by antibiotic drops, but I don't know if that'd be possible in a survival situation. Wow, we are walking so slow. So slow. This will probably be an extended episode, by the way, because I don't know how to set my timer. And... yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know how to set my timer. Hopefully I don't run out of hard drive space. I'm watching the recording thing. If I lose my recording symbol, then I know that I've ran out of space. Woo! It's, you know, there's probably something over there. I know I've been searching fruitlessly. Nah, I don't want the deer. I'm not a fan of this wind, man. It's really wearing me out. Wish I had some coffee. In real life and in the game. Why am I walking so slow? This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's because of that wind. Ugh. I'm not a fan. And it might be too long. Crawl out through the fallout, baby, in my loving arms. Crawl out through the fallout, baby. Like, that song, if you're familiar with Fallout 4, you know that song. I assume, if you're listening to the radio. And, yeah, that song, it's just, I'm pretty sure that woman dies. Like, she crawls out through the fallout, and he even admits it. He's like, I'll love you for all your life, even though that might not be for very long. It's like, she died. She died. She should have stayed in the fallout shelter, but she kicked the wall out, and then she died. It's a shame. Not using her survival. And then for some reason, he's perfectly fine. Like, he's somehow, I guess he's a ghoul, because he's just immune to radiation. Or maybe he's, like, waiting in a bunker, and, like, no, you come over to my bunker. My bunker is where we will get together. And then she just dies. And then he's like, oh, well, one of us had to die. Okay, we're a little roughed up right now. I think, do I have, yeah, I got some guts here that need to drop. Crawl out through the fallout, baby. You can make gloves out of the rabbit pelts, so, and that's, I think it's the warmest gloves you can make, or even have in this game, but they're heavy, because they're a pelt, and not, like, synthetic material. Eat food. Nom. Yeah, I really wish they would add a story mode to this. Like, even if it was just, like, you know, no voice acting, just a way to end the game. Because with the game as it is now, Long Dark, that is, there's no way to really end. You just hold out for as long as you can. I mean, there's a lot of maps to explore, but there's really no end game unless you, like, just make it up yourself. Okay. Yeah, we're exhausted, so let's see. How are we doing on food and water? Okay. I guess we can drop some of that firewood. Really don't. Yeah, we do not need 11 things of firewood. Drop, drop, drop. Okay. Got a lot of tinder plugs, but I guess we'll just leave it there, because it's like a nice little wood pile. Okay, so that's drying out. Ooh. Fancy. Sure, I'll do that. Helps prevent infection with old man's beard. Why not? Yeah, there's a... Ooh, I need to kill 4 rabbits. Clumsy, but very warm. Not sure what that does, but... Oh, you can, like, split up the time it takes to create it. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yeah. Just gotta kill 4 wolves. Well, just. I have 4 bullets. I got 1 that's drying out there, so... That would definitely be... Wolf coats. Keeps wolves away and is super warm. Like, what's not to like? Well, bears. But that's something... that's something I just say all the time. Like, well, bears. I guess we can chop... Oh! There's a soda here. Let's put that over here. Where you belong, sweetie. Yes. Yes, the soda's feminine. Break down. Break down. Break down. Oh, I forgot what that song is. Okay. Breaking this up. Breaking it down. Going all around. Yeah. Sing it. Okay, so let's drop some of this reclaimed wood that we got out of that chair. Drop all of that. You know, what I like to do is, I like to keep things organized, you know? Like, the smaller stuff, I usually put in containers. Like, probably over here I'll put some crafting materials in here. Let's see. Yeah, like, I probably don't need that. And I have way too many tinder plugs. I only need like 4 of them. And this cloth, well, we could probably repair some stuff. Let's see. Look in here. Pants look a little low. Let's repair them. Sure. Use a sewing kit. Why not? There we go. Long johns. Let me tell you what. There's nothing much better than long johns in cold weather. I will be honest. You do not want to wear them to school, though, because used to wear, well, one time I wore them to high school, and, well, there's several reasons why. Well, number one, it's hot in the school, so you'll be sweating quite a bit if you're wearing that. Second of all, gym class. You go to gym class, be wearing shorts, and the only underwear you have are long johns, which, if I haven't figured it out already, that gets a little awkward because it's, you're wearing your shorts, and you can see them. You can see your long johns. And if you're an insecure teenager like I was, it's not the best. Not the best. I was pretty good my senior year, but before then, I was pretty insecure. And it showed, man. It showed. Oh, man. Survived for 3 days. I've survived for, I think, like a month before. Probably could have survived longer, but then I just get bored. It gets too easy. Okay, I can't really see. That's better. So, let's see. Probably burn some of this reclaimed wood up. And soda. Heat up some peaches. Warm peaches. That wouldn't be too bad. It's like cooking it. Oh, no. I'm just listening to that weather. Oh, God. Let's use a stick. So, it looks like we won't be going outside today. If that is indeed a blizzard rolling in. Because what I wanted to do today is I wanted to go out. Wanted to hunt some wolves. Get that wolf coat ready. It takes a while for it to dry out. So, like to get it done as soon as I can. I got 4 shots left in my rifle. Okay. Let's add some reclaimed wood. Get it going there. There we go. Sweet. Heat up some peaches. That's my nickname. Yep, that was my nickname in prison. Peaches. Screw you, Peaches! Like, that's just not... Okay, eating some peaches. Drinking some soda. That's the name of my autobiography, Soda and Peaches. And drinking some water. How are we on food? Still a little peckish. I like to fill my belly before I go out for the day. Some dog food. Can't really heat up dog food, so... You know what? No, we're just gonna eat that. Just gonna eat the dog food. I don't think you can heat it up. Though I totally would. Like, if I had to eat dog food, I would heat that shit up. You have to. I mean, it's dog food. Let's listen to her. Dog food. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm guessing, just by listening, that there is a blizzard that has rolled in. Wish I could, like, just look out the window. Just be like, ah, it's snowing. Let's look. Oh. No, it's just windy. Any wolves around? I'm actually looking for wolves now. Oh, there's one. Come here, Fluff. Assume it's just you. Come here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get some. Technically self-defense. I put myself in that situation, but... Start this fire so we don't freeze. Boopity bop boop. Boopity bop. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, sixes! This is how you gamble in the woods. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Get that wood. That wood, though! That's not wood, it's meat. I'm crazy. Yeah, it's gonna take an hour, so...
Made it through another night.
You did. Alright. Sweet! Let's run back into our shelter. Oh, it's not actually as cold as I thought we would be. And... we will drop this. There you go. And where's my cedar firewood? There it is. Do I have any other... yeah, I saw something. There we go. And yeah. There we go. I'll cook up some of this meat. They have a lot of meat on them. Pretty amazing. Like, I'm not sure how much wolf meat. I mean, I would assume like an alpha, like a big guy, would have quite a bit of meat on him, but your typical wolf, I don't know. We don't really have wolves in my area. We have coyotes. We do have some wolves, but I think there's some wolves around that like come in because we live kind of close to a state park. Kinda, like, I don't know, probably an hour away. So you get some of the runoff from that. But it's mostly coyotes, and coyotes are pretty harmless, at least in my area. I mean, they do cause trouble. Like, they will destroy things, and they will kill your, like, beautiful animals you have outside. Like, I used to have pet ducks, and they were killed by coyotes, like, all of them. And it made me sad, because I was pretty young. It would make me sad now, but... because I'm a duck guy. Ducks are kind of adorable. They kind of have no way of hurting each other, which is really funny, and they do get territorial, at least with each other. But they have no way of hurting each other, so they're just basically tanks with no, like, barrel. They just kind of bump into each other until one of them gets tired. It's more of an endurance test than anything else. It's kind of funny. They kind of just pull each other's feathers, and yeah, it's just hilarious. Their mating rituals are extremely disturbing, though. Like it's basically if the male wants to mate, they mate, whether the female wants to or not. Like, it's just not good. It's not good, at least by human standards. By duck standards, I mean, it's pretty much the status quo. Oh, here comes the police. Actually, that sounds like a firefighter. Pretty sure that's the fire department. Well, I don't smell anything, so I think my apartment's good. Let's drink some water. Okay. Well, it looks like we're actually winding down here. My alarm's soon gonna go off. But this has been Bub Brother Gaming with Ethan. And there's the timer. Turn off. This has been Bub Brother Gaming with Ethan with The Long Dark. If you want me to keep playing this, let me know. If you want me to try something else, let me know. We might try this again next week. It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. But yeah, it looks like that's curing out. But yep, we will do that if you want to. If not, we'll try something else. I know people will be like, play Fallout 4, but I don't know. There's so many Let's Plays of Fallout 4 at the moment. It's just kind of ridiculous. So, I guess that's it. But thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you later.